Hey everyone, Lucy here. How are we all going today? Um, Today I just wanted to talk about an experience that I had, and it meant a lot to me, a lot to me now. But when I was going through it, it was very hard. Obviously, um, when I first really started transitioning, I had the idea in my head that I was gonna delete my past from my brain. Um, I tried to forget Luke. So my first name was, I was originally named Luke, now I'm Lucy. And I tried to forget him. I tried to forget that he ever existed, that I was ever a boy. And this did some real damage to me at the beginning. While I was an idiot and I self-dosed myself with some medication that I thought would start transitioning me, and where they did definitely heighten my estrogen, they also heightened my testosterone, so they both kept going up, and they did a few other things, and I just had, oh man, I like I put myself into like this psychedelic trip for many months, and I didn't realize at the time. And while I was in this place, I tried to delete me, basically. And and I had this experience where I was put into a prison of like my own soul, and I had to teach myself how to get out. And it felt like I was in there for an eternity. And I basically had to rebuild myself because I successfully deleted myself in my brain and I forgot everything. Like obviously this was just like a trip sort of and an experience, but it felt real all more the same. And the easiest thing I can like really correlate it to was Duncan Trussell's show, episode 7, I think. I think it's called The Annihilation of Joy. And it's basically, yeah, this dude, he's in a prison and he just needs to learn to sing again. And, but it was absolutely intense. And what I learned through the entire experience is you should never try to delete yourself because you wouldn't be you. You wouldn't be the you are today. If you manage to delete yourself and all your memories, you basically become a baby. Like you have to start again. And I would not have the morals, I would not have the experience that I need to get through my life and my journey of becoming a woman. If I didn't go through all the things that I went through as a boy, I wouldn't have the pride, I wouldn't have the self-confidence, I wouldn't have just the ability to think and move through this world that we live in. And that's a really big thing. So I think it really correlates to, I know like there's this big, like, I know there's like this big fantasy of wanting to just delete the old you, move away, and become this whole entire new person. And it's a very sexy dream to have, but I feel like it's just a pipe dream and you should never really do that. Like if you successfully do it and pull it off, all more to you, girl. But if you're having this and you're really considering doing that, I would just say like the reason you're doing that is because you're scared of being turned on or being of upsetting like the people around you because of your transition. That's normally the only reason why you feel that. There's no like, oh, I want this new life. It's more you're just terrified. And I think you need to come to terms on the inside that you're just terrified. And that's okay. It's okay to be terrified. The more you learn to recognize it's there, the more you can learn to overcome it and just go with it. It's a natural feeling and we all get terrified. So you should just be yourself. And yeah, that's what I learned. I hope you enjoy the story. I'm doing this for you guys, but I'm also doing it for me. I like to have all this stuff for me to look back on when I have moments of weakness, or when I'm just dealing with some inner struggles in my mind. I suffer from my own mental illnesses, so this really helps me, and I hope me sharing my stories can help with you. But moral of the story is, do not ever self-dose, okay? Ever. Follow exactly what your doctor says, or shit can go bad. I almost died. I'm not even kidding. Oh my Jesus. If you're fucking with your body too much and you have no idea what you're doing, it can be disastrous. So look after yourselves, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.